Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how gold price has moved in the last week and how the gold price can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, there is a sharp fall we have seen. Okay, as you can see this particular candle, we have seen it made a high of around 1801 and from there 1801.3 and from there we have seen it is going down. Okay, around 1750 it has gone down. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart, you have to understand something, that there is a pattern which shows that around at a level of around 1681, keep this in mind, $1681.9. okay, suppose if the price comes close to this level, then we can see it can move further down because this is a weak support. Second point, you have to understand, if the price fall below or if the price comes close to around 1678, it will again fall further down because this is again a weak support. So probability is high, we can see it can go further down and can touch a level of around 1659. Keep this in mind. Okay, this is some of the important points. Now suppose if this sustain, we can see it can go further high. Important point I have to explain you again, that if the level sustain above a level of around 1837, this is the second point that you have to understand. If the price goes above this level, then we can see it will go above this particular level, which is in this particular zone. So if this sustain, we can see a cup pattern will form at this particular level in the same way we have seen previously. Okay, so probability will be very high, we can see it can go further upside. Okay, before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding gold or any other commodities, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. Now this is the particular sharp fall we have seen. Suppose if this level sustain, okay, if this level sustain, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1753. Okay, and if that level goes upside, then there is a high probability we can see it can go further high towards a level of $1784. Okay, if the price sustain above 1753. Okay, and if that level sustain after going and touching a level of 1784, we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of around 1790. Okay, and if that level goes upside, then we can see it can go further high towards a level of $1797. okay, and $1797 is again a weak resistance, so probability is very high, we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1802. okay, and once the price goes above $1802, then we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of $1814. okay, and once the price goes above $1814, then there is a high probability we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of 1829, which is again a weak resistance, so probability is high, we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of around $1849. Once the price goes above 1849, then there is a high probability we can see gold can move further upside. If the price goes above this particular level, I'll make another video explaining you where it on can move. Okay, now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, which is at a higher probability, okay, and the gold is trying to move downside, because as we have seen that UK and other countries, UK has gone in a double digit inflation, as well as other countries you can see the inflation has increased. Okay, now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, if this particular level didn't sustain, we can see it can come down again to a level of 1745. okay, and suppose if that level goes downside, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $1735. okay, once the price fall below 1735, then there is high probability we can see it can go further down towards a level of $1721, and if that level goes down, then we can see it can fall further low and can touch a level of $1714. okay, suppose if the price fall below that level, then there is a high probability we can see it can touch $1702, and from there we can see it can fall further low and can touch a level of around 1697. Once the price fall below 1697, that keep this in mind, there is a high probability we can see it can go further down and can touch a level of 1689 also, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 1681. And I've already explained you that important point, that if the price comes close to 1681, we can see there can be a sharp fall. Okay, so keep this in mind. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I'm making short video, you can understand full. Any doubt, mail me. A mail ID in the description, as well as I have given in the link, you can see. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can mail me and we can work out on it. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.